Boop. And there we go. We have voice. It is perfect. 6:59. Hi. So let's see. Today we are still doing dragon stuff. Because why would I stop? Oh, hello. Yeah. So last time I got a lot done. Solely thanks to my wonderful viewer, Zeruxin, who teaches me how to actually do stuff. So what was I up to? I think I just gotten this in with automatic weights. Let's take a peek under the... Oh wait, no, I can't do that. And today I think I'm going to try to get the weight paints edited to the point where I can actually pose the beast. And if that goes well, I'd like to actually get to posing today. That would be cool. Oddly enough, I don't see any weights painted on this guy. I did save last time, didn't I? I think I did. Don't know why I wouldn't have. Maybe I just forgot. Well, let's see here. I might have forgotten to save last time. That's not the craziest thing I've ever done. And I bet I can find out by... Oh man, look at all these files. I gotta clean these up. Look. Half a gig. More than half a gig. It's a lot of space. This was... 81 was made at 2011, so it'd be 8/11. So it looks like I made a save. Maybe. Oops. Hup. Hup. Huh. Well, we can just go ahead and do it again. That's not... Shouldn't be an issue. Control P with automatic weights. Should be okay. Do I want X mirror? I mean, both objects are mirrored in X, so it should be exactly the same no matter what. So I don't think I need that. Let's do this one. Control, oops, and Control P with automatic weights. Yeah, and actually, just yesterday I got 16 more gigs of RAM in my machine, which makes 32. So hopefully that helps with some of the performance issues I've been having, because I know Blender loves memory. And 16 gigs is actually probably the bottleneck for Blender on my computer. Hey Zeruxin. Glad to see you. Yeah, thank you. Hopefully it solves some of the chugging I've gotten lately. Because I have noticed when I've checked my task manager that I definitely cap it. I quite easily can hit, like 93% usage, which more or less means it's all being used. So. Although I did get the decimate modifiers going, so That should help, I would think, but who the heck knows? Man, this automatic weight one is taking a while. I must not have saved last time because on Twitch. There is. Hey man, I barely know how to run Twitch. I'm pretty sure there is. It's whispers. So I think I can whisper to you, Zerukson, like that. It's at the way top right. There's your image, get bits, and then whispers. One of the things I would like to do eventually is get and what seems to be like what a lot of streamers do is get a Discord server running that people can talk in. I'm not a very big streamer, so it hasn't really been worth my time yet. But we'll see. So, oh hey, look at that. Got some weights going on. Look at that. Ta-da! Fantastic. Good, 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 good. That's very good. Okay. Now let's do the same with this. Control P. Automatic weights. Yeah, I'm really hoping to get. I'd be really excited if I could get this dragon pose today, because it's pretty much, well, the weight painting, the posing, any sculpting cleanup I have to do, and then I'm going to cut the model for 3D printing, because unless I print this teeny tiny dragon, this is going to be a little big for one print. And a bit non-uniform. Too many overhangs, as is. Okay, looks like finished. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, that looks like it worked kind of well. I'm gonna have to work on that, but okay, we're not done yet though, because there's still the teeth, which I barely want to do automatic weights. I wonder if I should just join them to the head at this point. Could do that. They are just one object. Join all of these into one object. Maybe I should do that. Kind of don't want to, because the teeth do intersect a bit, and that's going to really mess with the posing. Although I don't think I'm going to change the pose on the actual head at all. Let's just stick with it. I think doing the automatic weights is probably kind of silly for the teeth, but I'll just paint them if I need to. Using bone relative, I could do that. I mean, that's probably It's better than doing automatic and then painting them. Clear parent. And clear parent. Okay. Bone relative. Yep, that's about right. Because I think that stretching was on the dragon head, not the teeth. Yep, it was. Well, that could be something. We can fix that. Oh, trophy. And bone relative. Okay. Let's make a save so that I don't have to do that a third time. And then I'm feeling pretty good about the body of the dragon. Let's take a look at the butt here. Tail. Did I not? Oh, I didn't have that selected. Oopsies. Okay. Now the underbelly is not scooching. Wonder why that is. I mean, I'm definitely gonna need to do some manual painting to fix stuff here. But let's not start with that. Let's start with the wings. That's probably a little easier. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Why is the wing not moving at all? Huh. Let's try. Interesting. I did put. Yeah, that has armature on it. Weird. If I just pop to pose mode. Huh. And the wings aren't moving. How peculiar. Oh, let's try parenting them again. Automatic weights. I don't know why that would have reset. I wonder if it's causing issues since I have multiple objects, but it shouldn't do that, I wouldn't think. Okay. Let's take a look-see here. Huh. It's just not moving. Let's just try redoing that. Let's clear parent and redo it all. Nope, there it goes. Okay. Don't know what that was about. Okay. That part of the wing looks about right, I think. If I... it's not supposed to pull that far out. But I don't think... That's not terrible. Certainly solvable in sculpt mode. That's not so bad. Honestly, the wings might not really need work. Because that is looking pretty good. Oops. That looks pretty slick to me. Close the wings. Oh, come on, rotate Z, please. Rotate Z. Oh, that deforms pretty well, actually. I don't think I need to change the wings at all. How fantastic is that? But the body definitely needs some work. Actually, let's make another save before I do this, now that the wings are sorted. Come on. Oops. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. So, how does this bone look? So that barely moves the neck at all. Oh, do I still have bone envelopes on? I don't think I should. I didn't on the wings. I had vertex groups on the wings. Bone envelopes. Bind to. Well, let's test this out here. Because the wings seem to work pretty much perfectly. And the wings are bound to vertex groups. This does not. Right now it's not bound to anything. Let's try binding to vertex groups. Not that I think that's going to change much. Or maybe it'll change everything. Oh, jeez. Did that really just... Oh, that's a bit funky. Yeah, those teeth are getting dragged around. Did I not bind those teeth correctly? Or are they... Oh, they're closer to this bone. Interesting. Well, I'm probably not gonna move the jaw much anyways. I'll fix that later if I find the need to. Well, man, maybe I don't need to really modify this much then. Okay, yeah, suddenly that's working a lot better. Holy cats. I would absolutely love if I don't have to modify the weight painting, because I don't like doing that. It's always funky. Oh yeah, this is looking good. But I should still check every bone. I think I kind of wish I'd made a few more bones in the tail. Oh, that's looking pretty good. As is that. Good. 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 Okay. Wow, yeah, maybe I don't have to do anything. That would be fantastic. I should fix that. That jaw, that's gonna bug me. Oh, well there's your issue. Neither of these have modifiers on them. Although apparently that doesn't matter. Because those teeth move correctly. Alright, you know what? I'm going to... Let's just clear this parent again. And let's redo it. Let's see if... Probably gonna have to bind it to a specific bone. Oh! Hang on. Look at that. I must have just clicked something wrong. Okay, fantastic. Holy cats. Maybe this will be just super easy. It's nice because with this, it's all organic, so automatic weights should work pretty well. It's once I think it's once you start getting like armor and things that aren't supposed to shift that it starts to get a little more difficult. Of course, I've been doing automatic weights wrong for ever, so what do I know? Let's hide all those. Let's hide my lights. Unless... Also, let's not hide the actual dragon. What am I doing? Maybe I should do this in rendered mode, but not with cycles. Pop to EV here. It's not really going to get me much, but... Alright, I can't remember if I made a save. 83, today at 9:22. Yeah, just, well, I'm paranoid, so I'm going to make another one before I start posing. Okay, what should I have my dragon doing? Ah, geez, I'm actually pretty excited to pose this dragon. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna Google some dragons. I should have had my references up. But I'm just gonna pop into Google and just pick a cool dragon pose. You got your classic standing proudly. You got rearing up on your hind legs. Classic roar. Flying pose. I kind of like this one where they're flying but their tail is attached to the ground. That one looks pretty cool, but that gets hard to glue it standing up to a base, unless I made a special base for it, which I could. Let's not do that quite yet. Let's go with the simpler pose here. Let's do rearing up. Let's make him rearing up, which would be maybe this pose here. Yeah, okay. So, let's grab you, pop over to pose mode. Wait, where's my base bone? I thought that was my base bone. Is this my base bone? What the heck? Oh, do I not have one? Oops. I don't have... Oh, you just ordered a 3D printer, eh? Did you order FDM or SLA? Big question. That's exciting. Well, hey, maybe you can print some of my designs sometime. I do plan on putting some of mine up on my storefront for free. This dragon, probably one of them. Some of my, well, this is not lower quality. This is actually, I am quite proud of this one so far. Yeah. Is it, well, does it, right there in the background, does it have a spool? Does it feed from a spool on top, like a spool of plastic, or is it a vat of liquid resin? Because that one, yeah. So that's an FDM, which is stands for something deposit material. I don't know, but the FDM printers, they take spools of plastic. They extrude it through a heater, it melts it, and then they trace lines with the melted plastic and do layer by layer by layer until you have your object. And then the SLA, or the stereolithography, or DLP, digital light projection, that's another type. You have a vat of photosensitive resin that usually sits on top of a bed of lasers, and a plate that dips into the resin, zaps with a bunch of lasers to create a layer, and it just zaps with lasers, layer by layer by layer until you have your object. This guy, way less messy. The FDM printers, they're way less messy, easier to maintain. You don't have to do a bunch of the upkeep stuff that you would have to do with the resin printers. Really good for larger objects, but the objects aren't as smooth, there's less detail. So if you're doing it for like miniatures like I do, usually the SLA printers will get you way better quality. Not that this can't do that. The FDM printers are decent enough. The SLA printers, they are messy. You're gonna want gloves, and you need IPA wipes and you know, IPA to like rinse your models. It's just a lot messier, but the quality is so good. It's a big step. Oh yeah, the FDM printer will be. Yes, the FDM printer will be way better for that. The only thing I would say, depending on your graphics card and how hot it runs, you might actually start to melt the PLA. So I'd watch out for that. I think you'd have to be running it pretty hot, because like most PLA melts at 200, a little over 200-ish degrees Fahrenheit, which if your graphics card is running that hot, that's an issue. So hopefully your graphics card isn't running that hot. Okay, what the heck was I doing? I was gonna make this guy... Rawr. Get up there, buddy boy. Ooh. Oh dear. We're getting... Oh no, it evened out. Perfect. I mean, I'm running a 3090 GPU with only air cooling, and it's never topped 85 degrees C. Yeah, when I say 200 degrees, I'm talking Fahrenheit. So unless you're hitting, so actually that's about in C where you would see the shutdown anyways. So you'll be fine. I would just say keep an eye out on it, just because over time the heat will probably warp it. It's also not going to be like touching any metal parts, I would hope, so you'll probably be okay. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Oh, the eyes. I forgot to hook up the eyes. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the only reason my graphics card hit 85C once was I had it in a place, I had it on carpet with something over top of one of the fans, so there wasn't enough airflow. So that was on me. Okay, let's... I forgot to hook up the eyes to my armature. Oh, come on. Bone relative. What is happening with... Can't actually tell if the eyes are moving correctly. I don't think they are. They are not. What did I do wrong? Oh, I got rid of my stinking armature modifier. How did I do that? Okay, let's just redo that. Clear parent. Control P. Bone relative. There we go. Okay. Now we should be good to go. Oh, hey man, I am 100% function over. I am with you. I want my computer to perform well. Other than that, I don't really care. Like, it's cool that people do liquid cooling. I think it's super cool from like a mechanical standpoint, and like, hey, that's awesome that you put that together. I'd never do it because it's totally unnecessary. I mean, I've never seen a computer actually need water cooling unless it's something, I don't know, I've never seen it. Okay. Get your torso up there, buddy boy. Rawr. I am Dargan. Hear me roar. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I mean, once you need the water cooling, it means that, like, pushing your computer to its absolute limit is the hobby. Not that I would complain if my computer was that capable. That would be fantastic. I wonder if I should be... I think I'm going to turn on X mirror. Will that do what I think it will do? Yes, it will. Perfect. Because I'm going to... I wonder if I should... Actually, I'm going to leave the wings out for now. Let's... Rar. Rar, rar, rar. Shoulders need to move up. Like that. Oh yeah. And then bring it in a bit. Rotate on the Y. Maybe, actually I am gonna turn that X off. Because I wanna bring this one way up. And then way back. It's looking a bit like a horse. Hang on. Let's get you up a little further here, buddy. Let's move this leg forward a bit. Let's move this leg back a bit. Try and get feetsies up. And like that. And go. Did I? It's funny you say that, because I was just panicking, because I was like, uh-oh, did I make the legs go the wrong way? Wow. I totally made... How did I mess that up? No! What? How? Oh, no. Shoot. How? I had all my references up, and somehow I made the legs go the wrong stinking way. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, he looks like a horse. Why does he look like a horse? Oh my god, I think my legs are wrong. I look over to my chat, and it's like, I think the legs are the wrong way. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to fix that in sculpt mode, because I'm not going all the way back. Shoot, maybe it'll work out. Maybe if I just break the legs. I don't think it'll work that well. But I'm just gonna go for it. Crunch those bones. It might work out better than I think. I could... Oh, too far. Who knows? Maybe automatic weight painting will save my bones. Or save my butt. Or my bones. Both. Got kind of a fabulous dragon thing going on right now. Okay. Alright, so let's just hide this for a second. Okay, that's bent way too far. I think it's very much salvageable though. Looking at it for just the 5 seconds that I looked at it. It doesn't look terrible. Corrective smooth. Ain't never heard of that one. Was that deform? Smooth corrective. Does that, how does that function? Smooth corrective. Oh, I need. Oh, hang on. Yeah, like where I was just about to say that this spot definitely had a balloon animal feel at that joint. Corrective smooth. Even like this is a bit of a bend. Which one is disable? Display. Okay. That's in render. Oh, jeez. Second from the right. This one. Is this viewport? Yep. That's funny because that is the same symbol for the render symbol. And this camera symbol. This one is the render symbol. So I assumed this was for the render. Alright. Let's see if this is... Oops. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Yeah. Okay, there I see it happening. Okay, so it does seem to stop it from stretching out some of the details, for sure. It's on, it's off. Okay, if I bump up the factor. Come on, stop this nonsense. I can't drag it with my pen, you can? Oh, there we go. About a factor of 1, what does that look like? No, not much different. Right 30. Yeah, that's a good idea. Why not? We'll see what happens. Well, it didn't seem to. I mean, what the heck? Let's go more. I mean, it's definitely an improvement. Very clearly. It's crazy that... I mean, how high can I make this? How high can this train go? I don't really know how this is calculated or if it's going to be having trouble with it, but... Oh, there we go. Oh! Hey, I think I saw it. It seemed to work a little more. How crazy can we go? I mean, I could decimate it again. I know I already did. I feel like I might start losing detail if I decimate again. And I'm not really getting anything out of... I also don't need to bend it that much. And in fact, I feel like this is just unnatural. Like, it's not a lion. Let's leave the corrective smooth where it is. Poop. Let's leave it. And let's just get the pose running first. Hup. Let's do that. And let's widen this a bit. Same with his stance down here. Then let's get the head. It still looks like a lion, but we're gonna fix that by bringing the head down more, because he's not a lion. He is far, far more terrible. And also those, oh my god, what is wrong with the eyes? What have I done? What? Thought I'd pretty much figured out the eyes. Shoot. Wait, where did my stinking modifier go? Oh, shoot. Is that even gonna work? Oh, dang it. Hang on. Ugh, am I gonna have to redo this? Let's clear that. I'm gonna have to redo this, aren't I? Shoot. Armature. U. Control P. Bone relative. Is it too late? I think it's already too late. Dang it. I mean, I can just move the eyes if I need to. I think I gotta redo it. Shoot. Thought I checked the eyes. Ah, I don't, eh? Well, that's okay because... Oh, nope, not 85, 86. Go too fast for my own dang good. 86. So what happened? So first off, that one modifier is not there. Oh, you can reset the armature. Oh, I've never messed with... Man, I have never messed with that stuff. I should, though. What is it? Is it... Alright, Zerukson. How do I save this pose, then? Because I have to do that, right? Rest. Pose. Oh. Soup's easy. Fantastic. Never mind. I know everything there is. Okay, so let's clear parent. Let's boop. Come on, there we go. Bone relative. Armature. I'm not sure if I need to do that anymore. I don't know anything anymore. Oh, and I'm still in rest. So if I boop this to pose, the eyes should move. Fantastic. Wait. Hey! Where did those stinking eyes go? Oh, they are all the way over there. Did I? Wiggy. Rest position. Wonder if I need... Eyes just moved up. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's clear parent. Up. P. Set parent. Bone relative. Do I not need the modifier? I'm pretty sure I do. Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh, maybe I just don't know things. Please move correctly, eyes. There they go. There the eyes are moving. Now they're with me. Great. Okay, you still look like a weird lion. Oh, not that far. About to... There. And let's roll it out to here. Oh. Yep. Out to there, please. Okay, this is looking a little more dragony. Alright. I can open your mouth. Alt R to cancel a bone's rotation. I usually hit the whichever one this is, what is that? Right click to cancel it, but the R's, Alt R is probably oh, that did something way different for me. Why did that? Oh, god dang it. Oh, I gotta shut that off. Okay, so Alt R for me apparently opens up the NVIDIA control panel. Thanks, NVIDIA. What? I don't want that. Okay, now let's try Alt R. Alt R. NVIDIA control panel again? I'm gonna have to fix that. I hate it when I just shut the NVIDIA control panel and it's still running. Okay, but we are, I feel like I'm moving now. So let's, I hate it when programs just run in the background like that. Derp. Yeah, that is super annoying. Not a fan. So I could close his mouth. But what does a roar look like? You know what I just realized? Because of how I set up his mouth, I never actually made a tongue. But, nah. That's something I can add after the posing. That looks pretty intimidating. Not gonna lie. Let's give him a little... Let's grab him here. Let's rotate on the YY just a titch. Rotate on the YY. Just a little titch. Okay, so I run D&D sessions. Surprise. I feel like it would be a good name. Zeruxin the Tongueless. You want a dragon named after you? Zeruxin. Am I saying that right? Zeruxin the Tongueless. That's actually a pretty cool name for a dragon. His tongue. Oh yeah. Okay, a little lore spitting for you. Back in the first war of the world. Yeah, don't worry about it. In the beginning, when the dragons and the iron golems fought for dominance of the land, Zeruxin the Tongueless, he battled with one of their champions, and in the battle had his tongue ripped out. And now he only speaks... Zeruxin the Tongueless only speaks through telepathy. I'll workshop it a bit, but I'm a fan of that. That actually sounds pretty dang cool. By the way, please tell me if I'm saying Zeruxin correctly. Those eyes, dang it, they're still messed up. Okay, I gotta fix that. But first I wanna check. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is still curved a little too much. And I need to fix the eyes. But man, is that intimidating. I will give him a tongue, but it's just gonna be like a stub inside the mouth. Alright, Exuru Exen. Alright, I am liking this, but I do need to fix those eyes. They must be... I wonder if they're attaching to 2 bones? Very odd. I wonder if they're attaching to... Well, it doesn't matter if they attach to... Unless they attach to, like... Hang on. Why would the eyes not have moved correctly? Do you have to select a specific bone when you do bone relative? I wonder if that's my issue. Also, where the hell did my armature go? That's probably the issue I'm having then. I just attached it to the wrong bone. Yeah, I didn't understand you had to select the right bone in pose mode to do the bone relative. That makes sense. Otherwise, I guess I assumed it would attach to the nearest bone, but yeah, the other way has more functionality. So where the heck does my armature go? Alt H. Armature layers. You can watch me bounce around looking for something that I don't know. Ability. Oh. Poop. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah. I got it. I wonder if I accidentally bumped that or something. Okay. So. Alright, my own 2 eyeballs. Let's get this right before we call it an episode. Parent. Clear parent. Alright, and we are going to attach you to this bone. Yes, please, thank you. Control P. Oh, Control P, bone relative. Okay. Post position. A. Nazaruk's and the tongueless is looking good. Easy mode. Alright. Let's hide this. Let's pop over to cycles. And okay. Where the heck is the 0 key? Lost it. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're actually off a bit. Yep. Pop over to rendered. It's not looking so bad. The lighting's way off now, but that's about where I hope to be. Okay, well, didn't get quite as far as I wanted tonight, unfortunately. Struggles, but we are sitting pretty here. Mostly again, thanks to my Lord and Savior, Zaruxan. Zaruxan the Tongueless. I think that's this dragon's new name. Let's make a save. Yeah, I have not been checking my whispers. You've been whispering to me. Oh, cool. I'll definitely do that. One of the things I want to do is render more photographic sort of scenes with my models, aside from 3D printing them. But I think that'll be it for tonight. I'm disappointed I didn't get to posing it. Yes, the roots and the tongueless. I'm kind of excited. Well, thanks for watching. If you like what I do and you haven't already, give me a follow. It really helps me out. I do this on Wednesdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. All my stuff is on YouTube as well. I think I only missed like one episode uploading to YouTube under ROUS Miniatures. That'll be it. Thanks for watching and have a good night.